Well, slightly questioning my life decisions here as I'm dying in this coastal summer heat here in Montenegro. Because I'm always thinking, oh, it's going to be so great to go to the ocean, just hang out in the sun, relax. But as soon as I get there, I'm always like, oh my God, it's way too hot. I can't do this. So anyway, a little bit annoying. In typical Balkan fashion, nothing can really be extremely smooth or simple when it comes to travel logistics. So the only real practical way to get a ticket for a bus or a train is to go to the station. And I don't want to carry all my stuff there and wait. I also don't want to pay for a taxi just to go there, just to pay to come back, to pay to go back again. So we're toughing out this heat and going for a walk. Life is good. Yeah, I'm in this town called Olsen, and it's not a bad little town. Decent like beach and everything. Honestly, my biggest complaint is just that pretty much every single restaurant in the city has the exact same menu. It's like there's two kinds of restaurants. There's either doner kebab shop, or it's like pizza, pasta, fish restaurant, which is annoying, but honestly I can't even be that mad about it because it's pretty good. Like when you go there, they actually do a pretty good job. Like all the food I had has been decent, and the more important thing is that they're actually all like exceptionally friendly. Like the service is always so good somehow. And it's funny because it's like this thing, they have like this, I guess I don't know if I just came up with this right now or not, but it's like, I call it resting Balkan face, we'll call it. Because it's kind of like they always, at first glance, they look like unhappy or disappointed. They're just like, and then as soon as you start talking to them, they're like really friendly and like willing to help you out and make you feel welcomed and everything. It's quite nice. And it's not like that like phony friendliness either. It's pretty genuine, so it makes a big difference. There is actually a wicked brunch restaurant somewhere up here though I went to the other day, and that was a nice change. So since I'm out this way again, maybe I'll stop there because it was actually pretty exceptional. Well, that actually worked out a lot better than expected. The lady in the ticket office could actually speak enough English, which is always really nice. Makes my life a lot easier. And also there's a bus in 2 hours, so kind of makes things convenient. Now I don't have to show up in the next place in the nighttime, because that's the only one that I knew about was quite later. So yeah, gives me enough time to just walk back, pack my stuff, get a quick meal in somewhere, and move on. Like kind of always makes things more inconvenient when you just want to like constantly be moving, especially around here, because like I said, it's it's always like somehow a bit of an adventure to figure out how to get to the next place. In like Serbia and Montenegro, I guess, the Balkans in general. But honestly, like, yeah, I got here. It's nice. I enjoyed some days here, but I'm like, no, I'm bored. Time to see something new. So, here we go. Busy place.
Tirana.
Yeah, so that was funny. Just playing some guitar on the sidewalk, waiting for the bus. People are kind of looking at me like, what's this guy doing? I just crack a beer and start playing my guitar. I'm like, not playing for anybody, man. I'm just killing some time here, you know? But yeah, 2 pretty scenic, nice bus rides, actually. So that's chill. And yeah, made it safely to the hostel, so that's pretty dope. It's kind of a funny place. When I check in, the guy's like, just so you know, we're vegetarian, so the only rule is you can't bring any meat here. I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm like, can I drink beer here? He's like, yeah, whatever. Okay, good enough for me. Beer's vegetarian, isn't it? But yeah, overall, pretty chill day. Kind of hilarious. Like, when I was just sitting there playing guitar, looking around, I'm like, this is kind of a weird way that I'm living. But it's cool. Keeps it interesting. Yeah, it was a good adventure. But I do kind of want to eat some meat, I think, so we're going to venture out and find something. And that's pretty much it. Maybe I'll show you what I'll eat, and then I'll call it a day. Cool place. Ordered something called the Delicious package, so pretty sure it's gonna be delicious. Oh, delicious package. This looks pretty awesome. Yeah, this is awesome. I mean, we got some cabbage salad, a couple of like different kinds of cabbage salad, fries, proteins, some beetroot. It's everything that you need in a meal. Healthy, satisfying. Destroyed that plate. This guy's balancing a bottle on his head on his bike. I'm impressed. Honestly, I'm happy. That food hit the spot. It was exactly what I needed. Some vegetables, some protein, a little bit of carbs, but not too much, because I make up with that with the beer. So perfectly balanced. Perfect alignment, as I like to say. Final thought of the day, you know? Pick a direction. You know, like, People say you need direction in life. But I think most people, they take that way too practically, way too literally. And seriously, in the sense that they're like, they need every step mapped out. Well, that's not how it works. When you pick a direction, it's not like, oh, every single step of the way is perfectly mapped out. No, pick a direction means you pick a direction, like I did literally right now. Just walked out of the restaurant and thought, I'm gonna go this way. I don't know where I'm going, but I know I'm going this way. What's gonna be this way, we'll see. But that's like the point, like the metaphor for today, right? Because I had literally nothing planned out today other than the fact that I had a direction picked. I was like, okay, we're gonna go to Tirana. And we got here. That was it. Like, I didn't have any of the logistics worked out. I didn't have a place booked here. And I was really grateful that the situation with the bus worked out as well as it did, but realistically, in my mind, I was actually thinking, man, if I go to the bus station, they're like, we don't have a bus today. I was literally just thinking, okay, well, I'm just gonna grab my stuff then and start walking down the road, hope for the best. Maybe someone will give me a ride, right? Didn't come to that, but the point is I picked a direction, I headed that direction, and it worked out. And it's just essentially a metaphor for the overall arc in your life. Pick a direction to head in, stick to the path, and improvise and adapt and overcome, as they say. Well, just back having a beer, editing the video now. So, if you made it this far, thanks for watching, as always. Make sure you like and subscribe if you want to. I won't force you, but it helps me continue in my direction. Cheers.